Hey guys, AJ here back on another one. So today we're going to talk about why men should never date hairstylists. But before we do that, please like and subscribe, drop a comment. I appreciate those. I read all of them. So thanks for your support. So, why should you not date a hairstylist, you might ask? Well, I have some reasons up here. And the number one reason is that the industry has a low barrier. So when someone says that they're a hairstylist as a woman, it doesn't really mean anything, right? Because the barrier into the industry is so low. So you don't know if they make money, how many hours that they work. Like the girl who's the 1% that of Hollywood hairstylists who makes like millions of dollars a year, and the girl at Supercuts can both call themselves hairstylists. So, and plus, like, it's something that I have seen some women say that they do as a hairstylist, and it doesn't really get them any income, but they can kind of blow up their egos and say, "Oh, well, I do hair," and you're like, "So you're making $20 an hour." Reason number two: they work long and regular hours. So a lot of girls get into styling hair, and it's a hustle. So they have to work long hours because they're trying to get clients, get any commission, get tips, all this other stuff. So they might work 6, 7 days a week for 12-hour days. I mean, I don't want to date a girl who's always at work. When are we supposed to hang out, And then the regular hours, you have a lot of women who will only work like 2 days a week or 3 days a week, or it's not busy, and all of a sudden they don't have any hours. So they're just not working. And you're like, well, how are you making any money if you're only working 7 hours a week, right? And that leads in the next point, guys, irregular income. Now, I don't usually date women based on income at all because I make my own money, so I don't care. But when their income's irregular, all of a sudden they can have a bad week and they're asking you for money. Oh, my car payment's due. Can you help me out? Blah, blah, blah. Whereas at least if a woman works at Starbucks or Target, she can at least have some decent, like, regular hours. But hairstylists will have one work week one day, five the next day, depending on where they work. Now, this is the average hairstylist. This isn't that one who works in some super posh area, right? We're talking about the regular run-of-the-mill hairstylist who makes $31,392 a year. Guys, that is the yearly average income of a hairstylist. So, that's the average. And you might say, oh, well, what about the ones who... I'm not talking about those exceptions to the rule. I'm talking about the average. And guys, the last reason why, and this is a big one, this is the most important. The whole hair industry is a toxic industry. And you might ask, AJ, what do you mean by toxic? What I mean is, the hairstyling industry, there's a lot of workplace drama. All these girls do is they sit in this salon and they sit with their clients and they talk trash and get on social media and yada yada yada, and there's all this drama. And not only is it bad for the girl working in it, if you're with her, it's bad for you because then you got to listen to it or you might get caught up in it. And also, she's probably spreading your business around all her coworkers, her clients, all this other stuff. And heaven help, if social media is involved, then all of a sudden, there's your big business on social media. And then also, too, hairstylists move up because they get their reputation out there, which can turn into clout chasing. Oh, the girls in the salon are going to this party, and I have to network to try and get more clients. And next thing you know, they're popping bottles and all this foolishness. It's all about getting clout. Clout equals clients in this industry, and you don't want this type of chaos in your life. If you're a hard-working guy who's got something lose. You're an IT, you're a lawyer, you're a plumber, you're someone that's trying to make moves, and you have a nice, structured life. You do not want a hairstylist that has workplace drama and is trying to chase clout in your life. It's too much chaos, guys, and it can cost you everything. You know what I'm saying? So Ultimately, guys, just don't do it. Don't do it. Do not date a woman who's a hairstylist. It doesn't work out and it's not worth it. This is a short one today, guys, but this is AJ. That's all I gotta say. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here.